We're playing better Counter-Strike against Heroic. Hopefully they can carry that mentality on over and show up on this very important day. Complexity, they're going to be starting on the CT side. Spirit on the T side. And look at this crunch to the middle. I like this because you can go anywhere with this. It's a bit of a risky push, but look at this.
This is an old classic. This is Dust 2 in a nutshell. T-side pistol, 5 players long, smoke the crossover, get the flashes going, the Molotov on the bomb side, apply pressure. We've talked about this before. You can't really fall back. All 5 players do need to commit at this stage. They've got nice traction up towards the crossover. That smoke will be deployed momentarily, but they've got to deal with Hulzerk's USP.
Yeah, he's there. So are the rest of Complexity, to be honest. They kind of know what's coming. Hulzerk gets one, but Donk has been activated. He's going to get a double kill. Grim, he's smoked off. He really wanted to push through, I think, to try and help out Hulzerk, but can't quite do it. Oh, and what a shot. Donk will find another kill. They get a quick triple. Finally, he goes down to maybe the only man on the team that can stop him. It's Elige, hanging out by Gandalf. 1 versus, or actually 2 versus 3, but Floppy only just showed up. Chopper to land a headshot with the bomb planted. It's doubtful.
Not the start Complexity we're looking for.
No.
Floppy is almost 0 chance of winning this one, I'm afraid. The Rizzler, though, I like that.
I know you don't have that kind of aura, Henry, which is why
I've got negative aura.
That's the problem.
Negative aura. I've been told that a few times.
Gotta keep up with the lingo.
I mean, I'm aware of the word, I just don't necessarily know what they mean.
Well, we'll catch you up. Clearly, it's become an important factor in Counter-Strike now. Can't analyze the chat if you don't know what they're saying.
Good point.
So they're making a Skibidi movie, Henry, so...
Yeah, again, I told you this yesterday. I literally have no idea what that is. I know it's like a YouTube video with a man in a toilet from like Gary's mod.
Yeah?
That's all I've got. I don't understand the significance of it. If you could summarize it in 1 sentence for me, what would it be?
Skibidi, I think. It's its own thing. It's its own universe.
Yeah, but what is it like? Is it like a comedy video? Is it like just a surreal sort of...
I'll be honest, I think I've watched like 50 episodes. I still can't actually explain to you what's going on.
50 episodes?
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right.
I probably did damage my brain if I'm being perfectly honest, but...
All right.
Right. Elige and Floppy, they've got an AK. Pretty good little victory there. Steal that, do some damage.
I mean, yeah. They've kept Spirit relatively modest with a couple of kills each round. But they can certainly afford the AWP going forward as well. And that's going to be the eco.
That's very cool. What a great start to the day. I was worried getting into the office here that, you know, it's going to be just very one-sided. We're going to have the same kind of Complexity collapsing on themselves early on. Like you said, desk slams, all the rest of it.
Elige had some iconic ones.
Yeah?
Like this week. Like so many high-octane, highly powerful death slams, but we'll see if they can be avoided today. So far, so good. They couldn't ask for a much better start. They lost the pistol, but the gun rounds have looked fantastic. For now, though, we've got a double AWP set up. Like I said, Elige, the secondary AWPer officially of Complexity. JT will dissuade the offense from getting out those double doors. Good smoke, nice spam. Takes Shiro down to 35 points of health. He's a player with the scout as well. We've got Elige at the back of the B bomb site. This is a very common position when you've been tagged. You're just going to be playing for a couple of kills.
They have no needs to get rid of him either, so...
Right. But if even a Glock bullet hits him, he might be in trouble. Oof, okay, now things get a bit uncomfortable, but he has got his teammate Floppy to step up. The scout maybe finds him here. He doesn't really need to peek anymore. The round's essentially won.
Yeah.
There we go. Good work.
Yeah, just don't peek it at all. Sure, you miss out on a couple of kills, but better to stay alive with all the equipment you have on you. Grim closing the door behind them. Will find a little double kill for himself. Nice.
Now,
pistol and a couple of rounds, and then that was it.
Let's have a look.
Battle it out. Oh, Donk.
He's fast.
Long spawn. Deletes Elige at the start of the round, and a lot of trouble at the B bomb side. They're pushing straight in. Floppy, very flashed here, but JT shows up and a nice double kill.
Yeah, JT's looking pretty feisty today. Floppy did well to take the aggro. This kill might decide the round. It's going to be Donk showing us he's not a one-trick pony. He was given the AWP originally due to the long spawn, but he seems very capable with the weapon. Back to a 2-on-2. Shiro, the one with the AK this time. Molotov towards the window might force the fight, might have to push.
Yeah, they might.
Oh, it's unfortunate. JT's had a great round, though. 3 kills in total. It's Donk versus Grim.
Yeah, it's getting it done with the Molotov.
Is the bomb down a window?
I think it might be below. Yeah, it's dropped down.
Right.
They can pick it up. Always very risky to plant in this one. Like, it's so hard to know if they're going to be jumping in through you. Grim kind of wanted to sneak on through. He's right at the edge. 40 seconds left, 45 seconds. So he can just wait it out here, don't he? Wait for a long time to see if Grim loses patience.
He's got to get curious soon, isn't he? He's going to be thinking, there's no way he's gone to the A side, surely.
Don't want to make any noise. Donk, all right. Grim's been patient all along. Is he ready for the fight? When it comes, he is. Gets the headshot. That's a long time to wait.
Should deploy something that the world has never seen.
Literally never seen.
Oh.
We've seen that.
We've seen that plenty of times, yeah. Was that the scout he had?
There was the scout, yeah.
All right, Grim. This is the play. Never before seen. The push middle. Kind of works out. He gets the dink, but he's the only player. I guess he can give the info to Floppy. That would be a worthy swap, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
But Floppy is going to have to transition over to get that rifle, have to like throw it down towards CT Spawn at this stage. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, Scout is going to have to do some serious work here.
They did line up for him. There was a chance, and we know mechanically Elige can definitely do it.
Nice nade.
Yeah. They made their way past. Chopper having a bit of a good time getting some kills for himself. Just Floppy with the deagle. Not much you can do, really. That will make it 7 rounds for Spirit. Starting to become a very, very good half for them. I think Complexity probably need this next round, and we get a 7-5 line.
Well,
you can still fight for that.
I'm afraid, little bro, they force-bought that one, so they are going to struggle. Into that next round.
That is an obstacle.
I know you're hopeful.
I wasn't anticipating that.
Yeah, I know you want to see them do well, but yeah, this is going to be pretty tough. They're all fully invested in this particular round. Shiro hits a showstopper. Floppy will save nothing. He stole the heart of Moses as well. He loved it.
He did, yeah. That's true.
He was the biggest Sharks fan of all time.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Kind of, for a while, became part of his personality. Kind of
yeah.
Kept talking about Sharks. You couldn't shut him up, really.
Shout out, Jason. All right,
We love you.
we are going to see pistols, scouts, MP9s. It's kind of fizzled out a little bit here towards the end of the half. They lost the pistol, had some very convincing gun rounds. I mean, 4 rounds is like enough, I suppose. Just in this sort of matchup, and your opponent's pick, Spirit seemingly getting stronger and stronger each round.
Also, he can't find a kill.
Okay. Grim, that wasn't bad at all. And it looks like Halzuk's chimed in as well, Anders.
How's he got away with that? He just savaged them in the middle. Just runs down. There were so many people there. Surely you expect to die when you go for that kind of thing. Halzuk found a 2nd kill, but Chopper pretty quick to get some revenge there. And because Grim is low and they just don't have the weapons here, it's kind of tricky still. 2 versus 4, but one of the most winnable 2v4s you're going to see in a while. They have so much utility as well. I mean, they could definitely...
The thing they've got, the fact they've got the M4s is actually a benefit in this scenario, because you can see the lack of helmets on the CT side. Right. So you've got so much control. That's the helmet removed. Didn't take any damage. Oh, this would be a real heartbreaking round to give up at halftime as well. We get 3 minutes to stew over it. How we gave up a 4-on-2. Sure, we were on pistols, but we definitely could have worked that out.
Yeah.
Oh, the smokes are brutal as well. They've just got no utility to even really do anything with this. AK available.
Don't shoot
Magics.
through. 1 bullet and you're going to be dead on the other side here. Oh, no kits, no nothing. I think it's almost
No,
done.
I think he gets him. He was waiting for the push.
Oh, Floppy gets 1, and JT! He wins the battle against Chopper. That is a very hard round to win there. At least a 2-on-2. That wasn't necessarily easy. It's a good job. They don't look too impressed, but at least they get that last round.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Complexity have done it against all the odds. The pistols prevail, and they've got a winnable 7-5 first half.
Crouching in to commit to the spray like he's just...
Unbelievable.
1-2. You're dead.
Oh, I'm at a loss.
Yeah, probably saw a Complexity. Elige coming up from the catwalk position there, but... just getting absolutely smited at range.
Well, well, well. That certainly set the tone. Both pistols now in favor of Team Spirit.
Yeah.
Just against the Glocks for now. Should be a clean and concise victory. Donk controlling middle. Not letting anyone cross here. They're hoping he oversteps the mark, but he's ready for those duelies to be deployed once again. He's so clean with them. Nice dinks, good effort, but only 1 kill found. Team Spirit, Spasiba. I risked you.
You have 10 out of 10 get. Well, you have to take your compliments we can, to be honest. Not familiar myself with the get rating system. I'll try to. I'll study up Henry's.
Do some research. Get back to us.
Yeah, I failed you on that that bit of front, but you know.
Well, here we go. The all-important first gun round here. Huzak has got the AWP. We have not seen much from him as of yet.
Now,
find some picks and have some impact, all be forgiven.
Floppy lived in Ohio. That would make that complete the meme pretty much.
What's the meme?
Too much to go into, Henry.
Okay, yeah.
Just,
I'm not the guy.
Well, we'll do some follow-up after the stream.
All right.
We'll get there.
You'll have to let me know.
Also found a kill.
He did do it. That's what we said we were looking for. He's delivered the goods. They've got to get past the MP9 at Zontic, so I feel like this is a done deal. Okay. All right, not bad. Good trades. Oh, no, it's the final boss, though. Donk gets 2.5.
Yeah, but
Huzak, though, actually, I think, secures the round.
it could well be. Shiro, yeah, you could already tell. He's like, unless they peek the window and they get a kill right now, there's probably no way to get through.
Well,
it's Huzak to save them.
Ask and he shall deliver. Huzak steps up. First gun rounds, 2 high-impact picks. Exactly what I was looking for. Very nice. Shiro will be looking for exits towards T-spawn and the tunnels, of course. The first run of the board is pretty nice there from Complexity. Good default. Finding those picks, working the map, finishing up a B. Oh, that's a big pick, though, because everyone's fully invested. They will not have the AWP in the follow-up round, so the weapon that found them all the success is no longer available.
Yeah.
Not going to fully invest around them, but a few upgraded pistols. They have got maximum loss bonus in the next round, which is $3,400, ladies and gents. Anyone playing along at home who loves Counter-Strike economy as much as me. Huzak tagged. There's tag sting.
Yeah. 1, scout tag, not a big deal. 2, starts to become a bit of an issue for the team.
They're going to go for, I think, maybe just some short control. Could execute towards the site. They're moving towards the catwalk with intent. Plenty of utility. I'm interested to see like what new executions teams are bringing to the table with the adjusted box available on that CT side.
Yeah.
I feel like smoking on top of that now is going to be super viable to do the old school like avant-garde smokes, but we'll see. Most teams are still smoking elevator and then the short cross.
Not fully committed at the moment. I was going to say, if they go A, they are kind of walking into Donk's domain.
So here's the short cross smoke. Going to be popping open the initial defensive smoke as well, seeing if anyone's sitting within it. Grenade doesn't quite hit the mark, a little bit of damage. That's what I'm talking about, Anders.
Yeah. Smoke.
It is a thing.
They extended it. It's not a bad idea. Donk back here. They find him. He should be in trouble, but the spray down. How did he get 3? He's out in the open, flashed, and somehow he still makes it an insane multi-kill. I can't explain it. Shiro's going to get a headshot on the floppy, and Grim can no longer salvage the round. It's not time. And even if there was, doubted to make a difference. What is up with this guy?
He's had a quiet second half, but he roars back into that duel.
Yeah, I would agree.
So now we're tied up.
Honestly, for Complexity fans, this is
what a time to peak in the tournament. They have looked pretty ropey all week long. Like, the only reason they're in the group final, honestly, is because of the weak field they've been up against. They've had 2 teams with stand-ins.
That is obviously undeniable.
Yeah, but like...
But now they're being tested.
But like, yeah, this turbulent journey they've been on, it wasn't a waste of time. That they've learned. They have evolved. Each and every game they've looked a little bit better, and this is by far their best performance yet against one of the world's best teams. And this is a huge round. We've got a double orb set up for Spirit. Donk will have the secondary sniper.
Already proven on the other side of the map that he can do some work with it, so why not? Why not try and do it? It's a sniper's paradise here on Dust 2. Lot of mid and catwalk positions available here for Complexity. Spirit kind of doubling down on the B and long positions to try and control those. So we'll see if Complexity can kind of find that information out. Looks like they might be going for a B split. I think if Donk misses... If he misses 2 shots, I think this round is over. If he misses 1, they're still in trouble. Like, it's so tricky when you're sniping middle like this. All right, looks like actually they're not going to be going out middle that much.
Another
Maybe
grenade.
I'm wrong.
Dude, just chipping away at them. Oh, they line up. Zontic's only good for 1, though. Donk, he's ready to strike. AWP, Horzak will maintain the advantage, but Donk is fighting back. This kid can just do it all. 5 seconds remaining. He looks really clean with it. Like, he was meant to open away. Like, that was super nice. Nothing like 2.
Here we go. We are in overtime for the opening map. You look at Donk's scoreline and think, how could it be overtime? It's actually because all of Complexity are kind of coming together as one big unit, and they're actually playing really good at the moment. Nice boost here. Shiro will take the first kill of overtime. Donk with the second AWP, but JT's going to find him. He was so occupied, double scope towards those doors.
They're going to try
ready
and get to B quickly here. You can see them hightailing it from T-spawn to get towards the tunnels. Nice incendiary to delay them somewhat. Alige calls it off. They're going to get back towards the tunnels. They've gone for a lot of contact plays here. They've been pretty good at trading out the likes of Zontix. He holds that back plat position. If he peeks against the orb, might be in trouble. Horzak for now looking at the barrels. Big box. Good flash. Even better conversion. Nice work. Good comms. Good synergy. And JT continues to be a dominant force with the AK-47.
Don't normally see Shiro not get those kills almost instantly, but yeah, you're right. Credit to JT. Double kill for him in the round here. 3 versus 3. Still not sure. The bomb is on the catwalk. Floppy's in upper dark. Elise just coming out long if he can win this fight, and he certainly can. Magic's had to escape the Molotov thrown from short, so JT setting up his superstar for that kill. Elise is ready to delete more of them.
Let's go.
He is back in the game officially. It's just Sontix left here, and they can plant the bomb at B. They have time for it. I think Floppy's already holding it, so Sontix, he might just rotate in without even checking it.
You can see his feet underneath, just like that.
Oh, there we go.
Not a viable position. When they're rotating for his spawn, it's just too commonly checked, and it might cost him the round. Anders didn't love that setup, I'll be honest.
Oh, he's already got the triple here. Sontix, can he clean it out? He didn't plant the bomb, he just goes for it! JT! I thought he would have planted the bomb, but he just straight up faced him.
He's looking frustrated. Even though it's 30 kills.
I love it. This is turning into a crazy game. Got desk slam, nice being
Royal
thrown.
Rumble.
All right, 30 kills on Donk. Yeah. Nobody else has even hit 20 yet. He's just on his own path in life.
We haven't opted for the double orb setup on the Complexity side here. As I mentioned, 1 round would alleviate a lot of pressure here. They can get this first one. They've got 2 opportunities to get it over the line.
Horzak, I think, is so lucky that Shiro is throwing a grenade then. Otherwise, I think he's probably peeking right into death. Feels like could be a very potent B split coming out right now, but on the other side of things, though, Complexity do have a pretty good defense over here. 2 people ready and waiting. Horzak out in front. Can he find the scope? Oh, close, he cannot. It's actually Shiro from the double doors that takes him. That opens it up. If they weren't already thinking about doing a B split, they probably are now. That's a CT defense, the CT spawn defense down, so yeah, you might as well go for it here. 40 seconds, Henry. Unless JT can come up with a bit of a miracle round.
What are they up to? They missed that smoke. Chopper, I think he thought it was smoke. They completely missed it.
Yeah, they did.
But it might be fine. Might be the operative word. JT continuing to dominate the server right now. He's looking super sharp, always in the right position. Multi-kill found, and round still alive. Maybe he can get another one as well. 53 damage inflicted. He's just doing so much work out there, Anders. They'll segregate the fights here. Good Molotov forces Shiro into the fight, and he actually steps up. JT, close but no cigar. A really messy round there.
Nope.
The yelling, the banter, just making sure they focus on the mission at hand. And they close things out.
Way to get the day started. Nobody saw this coming. JT, just a couple of shots through there. Holzerk trying to wheel himself in a good position. Don't want to be over-peaking it too much. They're going to let go of that one. Donk getting up on the catwalk now. Double position over the B-bomb side, so they might have been expecting like an early peak coming through. It's kind of an interesting double elevation kind of setup that they got going on over there. If you peek it, could be trouble, but just the smoke to keep them around. Might do the opposite. Bombs on catwalk, Henry, so looks like we're heading this direction.
Nice grenade. Significant damage.
Yeah. Donk is not lacking in confidence. He threw himself into that, saying, I just need to land on the box and I'll be fine. Also, this one kill could be everything. They've almost got their Henry there. At the end, Shiro and Magic's left. 2 versus 5 to hold on to this. Try and get double OT. It seems like an impossible task at this stage. Also, there, he does miss the shot, but they're right behind. No. Shiro flashed. Still gets the kill unleashed. No! Shiro! He's found one more. It can't collapse like this.
The 5-on-2, Anders.
The 5-on-2. There is no way.
They might have bottled it.
Focus now. They still have a chance of it here. Floppy's coming out on long. Shiro's holding it, though. Flash to set it up, but Shiro just straight ignoring that one. He's hugging the wall, running up close. He knows he has to win this fight. Shiro finally missing a shot now. The jump is in. They're putting some pressure on here. Look at the health that's left on the T side. They're practically dead already, but Shiro will find one more, and it's double OT. How? Lost there. Cool. That's a point here. Like, easily.
I think that's fair.
They seem to be surviving this. Sure, a little bit of frustration, but I mean, that's also happening on the Spirit side right now. 17-15 between Shiro and Donk alone. Like, look at how much output those two players have. Spirit can still win this. They just need a couple of good rounds here to get back in the swing of things. Sontix and Chopper, 3rd and 4th place there on the team, so a little bit further behind both players. That can definitely do some damage as well.
Holzerk this time positioned towards short. He's going to get some presence from Donk here. Flashed in. Peak will come momentarily. Good smoke. Exchange utility. Elise repositions here. This is actually quite an interesting play. But Shiro's one step ahead of it. Reads it well. Opening advantage in the final round of this first half. Looks to be some mid-presence. Chopper to hold the rotations.
Holzerk alone. Classic position to be with the AWP. Misses that shot, and they're on him right away, applying the pressure. They're going to get him eventually, but Grim is out on long. It's not over yet. Sontic's gone down to JT at the same time, so 3 versus 3 here. If Complexity win this round, they've got 3 shots at bringing this map home. They're in a great position. 20 seconds. Donk is already low.
Not many pieces of utility remaining here. We've got a Shiro smoke. That's about it. Where does he deploy it?
See what they could do. Magic's had a bit of a rougher game. Gotta be careful about peeking this one. JT will just instantly delete him, but Donk activated. Even low on health, it could be dangerous. 1 versus 2 now, trying to tap it away, but they overwhelm him. What a start here to the second overtime for Complexity, winning all 3 rounds on the CT side. That's massive.
Another winning position for Complexity.
Wait.
You got this. So good.
You are the Holzerk Whisperer.
I'm trying.
It's Grim with an AWP!
What the hell?
Not the long
A double
spawn, but
AWP,
the B
T-side
spawn,
AWP.
and he's deleted Donk?
Okay, that's actually kind of insane.
Let's go. That's
So
a
he must have
rare
had
sight.
some sick B spawn. And he goes, boys, we're double AWPing.
Could they have
We
done
need
a run
to
boost?
change things up. If we're going to win this round, we need to go against the grain.
Could they have done a run boost from the like the plateau up there?
Potentially.
How do you get there so quick?
We'll have a look at the replay, see how we got there. Like, they've definitely been cooking on the complexity side, but their efforts nullified. Back to the 4-on-4. Now they've got 2 AWPs to work with on the T side. I'm sure there's an AK they can scoop up. It's not really ideal getting into the B bomb side with double AWPs. Smoking the windows, the doors. Just trying to force a rotation, but the looks of things here, they won't be finishing up at B. Ideally need to ditch this secondary AWP. Can't stress that enough.
Yeah, I agree. Flashed in. Chopper looked like he was completely blind as well, but it doesn't really matter. If he gets one more kill, the round won't be over, but Floppy saving Complexity's bacon at least for a
Magic's in
second
trouble.
here. Magic's again, he's only at 11 kills. It's been a bit of a tough game for him. Floppy will absolutely make his way past. 27 seconds. Holds
Done it, I
out
think.
long. He gets the shot mid-air on Sontix. It might be enough. A leg on Shiro. They've had so many chances.
It's got to be a...
This one, they can't give away. The 2v5. This one they have in the bag, more so than ever. 8 seconds left as the bomb does get planted. Holzerk's got the M4 out. Anything touches Shiro, and he's dead. Trying to use that new boost up. Surely get it. Oh,
That was his chance.
And Holzerk takes him down. Complexity.
Call your seatbelts. Can Complexity do the unthinkable? And 2-0, Team Spirits.
Imagine that. Qualification, fall final. A slow start to the season for Complexity.
Slow start to the group as well.
Slow start.
Lost to Heroic with a bloody coach, a manager playing.
Struggled against OG, even though it was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? But they're starting now with a straight attack towards the A bomb site. The grenades are already airborne, and the first kill goes to Floppy here on Anubis. Chopper trying to answer back. Some beautiful headshots coming through, but the trades are there, and Chopper can't escape. Elige will get them a little bit of control on the ground here. Get the bomb planted right away, and they even have a little bit of time with that smoke being up in cam to get some after plant positions in. Donk has a smoke, but a kit right there. So, all right, that smoke kit combination, if they can even survive this first encounter, could be kind of interesting. Also, not quite getting the kill,
damage.
but a little bit of damage.
It's a 3 versus 2 here. Every advantage Complexity could ask for, but can they shut down? Donk is getting activated with his jewelies now. Elige will find him. That should be enough to win the round. Magix only has 39 points of health. He has got the kit, but time is ticking away. That was his last opportunity. There's almost 0 chance now. Even with the kill on Elige, nothing can be done. He's got 10 points of health. Hulzak will stay alive as Complexity go here at Full Groups 2024. Winner of this series will make their way to the full finals happening at the Royal Arena later in the year. Loser will go down to the play-in brackets going down tomorrow of all of our losers from today's games. We have 4 best of 3s once again to bring you from groups A, B, C, and D. Lots of Counter-Strike to come. But this one has been an absolute barn burner of an affair. Fantastic series. It's gone back and forth. Every member of both teams stepping up, having their individual highlights. No greater than Magic's in a full eco ninja defuse. We've had 2v5 throws. We've had Donk spray downs. We've had a masterclass from Elige playing some of his best Counter-Strike of the tournament. JT has looked red hot with the rifles.
So hard not to admire Elige for really sometimes just putting the team on his back, like exactly when they need him. He just has this gift of like it's like it focuses his brain a little bit more, and he's like, I'm gonna go now. I'm ready.
Missed the smoke. Yeah, I think they thought A-main was smoked. They missed it. I think. I'm not sure what that was supposed to do, but they assumed it would dissuade the teams from entering. But they're gonna jump on the opportunity. Chopper mowing them down, making up for their slight mistake, and it looks like it's all under control. As Elige would have to do something again, unbelievable, but.
That's good effort for Elige. And actually, I think 2 out of the 3 that were left alive were very low on health.
Map just to know is going to be nuke. Considering this strong CT start.
Could be.
It's a very good map for Spirit. They haven't lost it in over 182 days.
Yeah.
Which is quite a crazy statistic when you think about it. That's a long time, Anders. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's quite a streak to keep alive, gotta be honest. Not necessarily easy. Shout out to Jacob for running the stats for us. Appreciate it. They have not many grenades right now on the T side, but certainly enough to make it interesting. They're going to use the classic Molotov here to burn out the middle. Suntix, kind of risky if you stick around, because normally the protocol is you throw the Molotov and then you flash peek the corner. So like either way, you're probably in a lot of trouble here, but he is confident sticking around. We'll see if Elige can find a way to get rid of him in that one. It's going to be Suntix to win the fight. No flash thrown either for Elige to do that. Guess they had one on Floppy, that was about it, but he was elsewhere.
Okay, a little bit more deflated now. Flashbang doesn't do anything.
He got stuck on the stairs, didn't it?
That's so unlucky. God, you haven't seen anything like it.
No.
Like, it lands right in front of you and does nothing. Doesn't blind him a bit. Holzerk, is there any way he can fight his way out of this sticky situation?
It's in dark. The bomb is actually stuck in dark right now, so sure, they can win this, but they still have to go back there to pick it up. There's only 20 seconds. They need to be very fast right now, Complexity, to try and get back in the round. They're going to find Magics, but again, backtracking through, it's being held by Shiro.
Oh, that's rough.
That's disastrous. 10 seconds here for Holzerk, but he can't really do it, can he?
He definitely cannot. Nice play, yes indeed.
Best combo.
And his favorite line.
Fresh,
yeah.
More madness.
Let's get at it. Like I said, double orb setup. Shiro, Magics. No Donk. Donk was the secondary AWP on Dust 2 and actually did a killer job.
That's right.
Rifles across the board, however, for Complexity. Another round, it feels like they can't allow Spirit to edge a lead on the CT side. They've mentally reset, though. Floppy. Oh, brave.
Wants to. He really wanted to find that. Smoke gets blown open. Two people on the other side. They're going to blow it open once again. If he had run out and peeked that, I think he's probably dead. But he's keeping them here. I mean, he's doing a fine job even on that. Oh, the smoke fades and Floppy. Good.
Yo!
That one a headshot. That's a round. They're on the B bomb side. He's just won the round.
What can you say about that one? He knew his moment would come. He was ready to strike when the moment called, and there it is. Double kill from Floppy, who's had a rough run of form individually in recent months of Complexity, but today definitely
he's
stood up, done his best. Magics, how have you hit that? That's wild.
Sick, isn't it? The only delay is that happened so quick that Complexity didn't even really know that it was empty. I mean, obviously they don't have the minimap, so they can't know, but took them a while to get the bomb planted, but still, the same is true for Spirit. They don't have the money to go for these kind of retakes. Doesn't matter that they got the kill on Grim. Wow. Those entries on that A bomb site, there are a couple of specialists out there that are just really good at doing that. I think in the past we've seen Bit, I believe, try to do something similar. You can win the round just with 1 or 2 kills. It's really crazy. He dodged them throwing 2 HEs to blow open the smoke, and then his internal timing, the clock in his head telling him that smoke side is pretty good. Yeah, especially with a few more rounds left to be played. Both teams pretty much all in. It's a quite decent cash for Spirit, in fact. Smokes exchange towards middle. Elige, the speculative spam to kick things off here. He smokes the hut himself. Good timing for those grenades. I mean, nobody's there, but they've got a nice little Molotov there to give you a path to get Elige as close to the doors as possible, just as it extinguishes. But let's have a look. Molotov to flush out the bricks at the back. That's a nice molly as well. Common position. Look at Chopper, though. On a bit of a mission. He's active. It's normally Floppy that's defending that Rug's position. He's normally quite aware. And there it is. He'll be checking. Smart. Looks like they want to pave the way through the middle of the map. If he gets more than one here, Brown's done. If he only gets one, we're back on. If he gets 0, huge advantage. Donk, though, with the AK-47, you give him an inch, he'll take a mile every single time. Holzerk, I needed to hit that shot. Brown looks done. Certainly is now. Doesn't really matter how much health Donk has at any given moment. Doesn't really need more than third of a second to kill you. Finally, Floppy takes him down, but again, only 27 seconds for the 1 versus 4. And even if Floppy's been playing well, it is too much. Shots to the end.
Final round. Hasn't been quite the same affair we saw in Dust 2. And quite convincing rounds either way, a lot of saves. Can they steal one away here, Atlas?
My optimism for the 8 rounds was misplaced.
Yes, perhaps. You called that up, what, 4-4?
Yeah, I did. It's getting a little bit too carried away by the atmosphere.
Hey, it's been a fun day. No one expected this to be a good game, let's be honest. Just from what we've seen for Complexity this tournament, the recent run of form. More than happy to see it, though.
They've called on Floppy again. They said, Ricky, you have to save us.
Yeah.
The only way we win these rounds if
you just kill everyone in A with your AK.
Yeah, take down Sontix, and we're good to go.
All right, it's another 5-man approach here. Flashbang to have a peek. No one home. Incendiary pushes them back. Ooh, didn't feel comfortable. Smoke goes down. They don't have many pieces to work with. What's left over? They got, is this 3 flashes? Is that it? Are there any smokes on the ground?
No, well, yeah, maybe, but...
I guess you're just gonna have to pop flash your way in towards the A side. This is not gonna go well.
I doubt it as well.
Like there'd have to be some flashes. It'd have to be devastating. You've got to run through gray screen yourself.
Smoke.
30 seconds.
They have to
this
run.
is not possible.
Yeah, no chance but to flash your way through this. They can't wait. There's only going to be 10 seconds left when that smoke fades, so... Yeah, they're boosting over to hope to do something here. Run boost their way through. 16 seconds on the clock. Elige will get the opening kill, but Chopper will line up a couple for himself. The bomb is dropped on the ground. There's only 10 seconds left then. A brilliant first half here for Spirit. 8-4 in their favor. Looking very good for a third map. The fact that it all ends with like a highlight of Magic's just smiling at the end. A wicked smile. Yeah, we did it. 10-4, ladies and gentlemen. Chopper with a great scoreline, 16-8. Donk, no surprise really, up there as well. 2 MAC-10s. There is 1 helmet in play on the CT side. That is a problem. Well, for that very reason.
Oh dear. Yeah, and that's round. We all saw what happened there. The execution in towards B, pushing through the smoke. Smack 10, front of the pack. Rips open the defense, and now the hunt is on. These Galils will be hunting out for the remaining CTs. They get information that at least 1 player's towards Rugs, but actually all 3 are there.
Yeah, see if they can stay alive back here. Pretty good flashbang, but Shiro still going to be able to find it. And again, with the Galil, it's an instant headshot to bring down Elige. Floppy, the last one back here. I mean, they might as well go look for him.
Oh yeah, lock him in.
(11-4). Wow. I mean, there's some real drama on this map, but obviously not the same kind of tension.
No. I don't want to hear it.
Like the high of like.
It'd be too much.
Good job, guys. Good job. And then running. Oh, wait. 12-5. Get up to 9 rounds here for Complexity, and it becomes a bit of a different conversation, right? Like at that point, you start to say, okay, hold on, they can do it, but it's just such a long ways away, and they really only have to slip up once, and that's it. Nicely done. Boost on top. Sontix. Not his map.
No, everything.
Floppy's nemesis on the...
Yeah, you're right. Those 2 have been locking horns, and more often than not, Floppy's been coming out on top. So nice opening pick. Doesn't look like this will be the knockout blow just yet. Advantage, Complexity, 1 minute remaining. JT with the smoke down towards Dark as they start to establish some mid-control here. Oh, Elige. Keeps the man advantage, does Horza, but it's snatched away, but lots of damage inflicted.
Yeah.
AK recovered. Shiro and Chopper that are very low. Magics will have to be the ones to carry the round if they're going to get through this one.
Oh, the bomb's on the other side. It's fake, isn't it? Surely, 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't think he's going to run the bomb back. I think they're hoping that Magix will get 1, which he does not. I think they were trying to sell it. That would have been really fun to see. Shiro can still plant the bomb here, but the after plant surely not going to be theirs. They do have 2 Molotovs.
I don't know, bro. The Shiro AWP, the open fishtail plant, the Molotov, the by 7 seconds. You got Chopper controlling the window. It's got to be checked.
This might not be over yet. I think he could be onto something here.
He's going to go to T-steps and maybe catch them with a stellar timing here.
Chopper and Shiro crossfire. Yes, they're low, but not impossible. No one's checking it. They're not even thinking about it here. Shiro, 1 kill might do it. He takes down JT, but Holzak spun around. He somehow knew. Grim coming in from the other side. He's sandwiched in right now. Shiro gonna get shot one way or another. It's Holzak to pick it up, but that is a scary round.
Wonder what happened to Chopper there.
I don't know. I guess maybe it's possible that Holzak actually turned around for his own flashbang and just kind of saw him. Like, it seemed like they...
Close things down there. The bomb planted. And another buy available for Spirits. What have they got up their sleeve next? Time will tell, working towards middle. CT smoke is down. Elige got picked off last time. HG. Pop it open. There'll be a boost on the other side here.
Grim is still stuck on 2 kills. And 18 rounds of play. That's frustrating.
Oh, crikey. Elige, you are lucky to be alive, my friend, and you're not for long. Oversteps the mark, didn't realize how close they were. Went for the jump peak and got a lot more than he bargained for. Strongest unit of complexity is taken down. Grim. If there was a moment to step up, this would be it. Oh, he gives his position away. No damage inflicted, can only funnel them over towards A, really.
He's gone all the way back into B, so didn't want to sneak around T-spawn, try to shoot them in the back or anything like that. So they're going to have time here. They might be worried. They might be checking a little bit more behind them than they normally would, but other than that, there is a chance. I do like this. Grouping up in the middle for complexity. They're saying, all right, let's all go try and see if we can win a battle in here. Bomb is not right now in this position, so at least they're not going to lose the bomb, but 3 versus 3, yes.
Oh, this could be a
banging shot right there. Certainly going to be a bomb plant coming in.
Could be the end of Anubis. Touchdown with the grenade magics. Finds him the advantage here. This round would clinch the map. JT was great today. But Anubis has slipped out of their grasp. It all started with the ninja defuse courtesy of Magix. A master stroke. Creative play. And it's led them all the way to this moment. They tie things up. Team Spirit comfortably take map number 2.
I love it. And it's going to be complexity starting on the CT side. Spirit on the team.
Okay, must have won the knife. They've got the double dual elites.
As we head into an important bit of complexity here. No defeats can speak up. They've got a flash. Molotovs available. One of which deployed towards the hut's roof.
No slowing this one down.
And the bomb site itself.
Okay, a lot of utility, not a single CT to be found inside, so a full-on retake. They've got 1 flash on JT. I mean, they can pick it up, but still
not the best way to get started. When you do have a kit and it's a full 5-on-5 retake, you kind of need everyone alive. You kind of need to be really quick with it here.
10-second defuse is a long time. Shiro falling back, hasn't reloaded yet, not necessarily a problem. Magix is going to be going down. Look at the retake, it's working very well. It's down.
But bear in mind, if they do give this map up, not all hope is lost. They go down to the play-in. Well, that'll be a difficult bracket considering the teams we have left over. That'll be very hard. I think they'll be able to pull it off. You'd want to get it done now. Already proven they can take a map off Spirit. It's a rough start here after winning the pistol. They're currently down 3-1.
Yeah, this Group A was supposed to be the easier one for complexity to kind of get the job done, so you're right. Go down there and face some difficult teams might be very hard. Elige started the round pretty well. Didn't take any damage. They're going to relocate JT down below. Just to make sure. Just to make sure no one snuck through. Yeah, defensively, they've got every position covered right now.
Let's see how this one evolves. Plenty of time to work with a good smoke from complexity. Maintaining decent control of the map. Not a ton of util left on the T side here. I'm not seeing any smokes. And they don't have much control themselves. They're going to start heading towards ramp. Have to be more of a contact play here. Bomb gets dropped. Got to explore their options here. Nice peek from Zontix. It's quite a committed position from Floppy and off angle.
Yeah.
And he goes down with nothing. He does actually get a tag off his person Zontix, but that's nice work from Horzerk.
Donk wins that fight, it's kind of on, but the real problem here for Spirit is the time that's left. 17 seconds as they're starting to make their way down to the B bomb site. There is a player here, and they're going to find out 10 seconds now. Henry.
JT can throw himself in this situation.
Yes,
All he's got to do is just deny that plan as long as possible. It has to go down now. He might not have done enough, but Grim certainly has. That's really nice. And a round that they might have struggled on, it's quite a convincing pick of 1 and 6. That's an awesome one, and that's just a guaranteed follow-up round. The hype is leaving the room, Anders.
They didn't even give us time to get through the replays.
I know, right? And the bomb's already planted. It's a very uneventful round, whatever happens.
Well, how's your day been, Henry?
So far, pretty ridiculous with the Dust 2 game. I wasn't expecting that level of hype. Like I said, I got goosebumps in that first map. I don't get that too often these days. And I just seeing the boys like so fired up, so many heartbreaking moments, so many huge plays like that Elige 3K from short. If you remember when the player was dropping down, that was a moment that really got me going. That's what Counter-Strike's all about right now. Magic's deploying the MAC-10 as well. There's four players of our helmets, Anders. This is all by design. He definitely could afford the A-game.
Yeah.
He's chosen to do this. It suggests they'll be sending him in first. Trying to cause chaos.
I think that's a sick idea.
Oh, it's definitely an underrated weapon in that regard. If you have control of the economy, you know they're struggling. MAC-10 is just so potent.
Ramp, they've tested it maybe once or twice. Looks like they're gonna, oh my god, it's Elige to go down. Floppy, a nice attempt there, but he does get dropped. Now it's down to the rest. 3 versus 3 here. Again, none of them with any helmets. I think the MAC-10 is dead, so maybe there's less now, but we'll see if they get the bomb planted down here. Actually, the bomb's now made his way into the control room. That could be very risky, but Shiro, he comes out on top anyway, and Zontix, if he just held the angle, he would have had JT, I think, for free, but he doesn't.
Look how low they are. It's 2-on-2 short. JT, half health. Still a difficult retake here. They get sound cue the ones down the vent.
Even get wall banged. Sometimes there are some interesting wall bangs to do to try and, especially up on the railing inside there, can find people. Also, though, with the AWP, that's always a little bit risky. You miss a shot on the retake, you could be all over. JT first in the bomb site. Haven't seen anyone yet. Donk with a headshot. There's the wall bang. And Horzerk gets the second, takes down Shiro. And with the kit in his back pocket, he's going to save Complexity in this round.
That's what they needed. Great retake there. We said the AWP might be problematic, but just waiting for Spirit to close this map out. They had such a nice lead, but round by round, play by play, the members of Complexity are stepping up. A decent buy here, anything but on the T side. Have they gone all in? They have. Fully invested, Anders, with pistols and a hero AK on Donk.
It feels like Complexity are back, and we're back with a more interesting game once again.
Yeah.
Tied up.
This one's wide open. Advantage Complexity. They've struggled against pistols, though. Horzerk taking matters into his own hands.
Is it a good idea against this kind of a situation? Imagine if you screw it up. All right.
It's a very good idea. God damn, that's a nice shot.
That feels like so high risk for little reward, but I guess, yeah, he's hitting some banging.
Right, that was the player going to be deploying utility in towards upper. It completely sabotages everything they had in mind.
Yeah, you're right. Somehow they win the fight against Floppy.
Yeah, they had no choice, and Floppy there, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. He goes down with nothing there. Kind of resets it all again. They've lost a lot of information. Elige, though, looking for some redemption after going down outside.
He's got backup there as well.
It's a nice position. JT behind him. Horzerk, I should say. Elige goes down with nothing. Can Horzerk deliver the goods once again? This is a sensational round from the Norwegian sniper. Was on for the ace. JT will arrive, and 4 kills. What a great sequence.
It'd be so sick.
So it's Galils and Tech9s, 1 AK for Donk. Final round of this first half. What a turnaround it is. Complexity were 5-2 down. And they've stolen every subsequent round since. Could they do the unthinkable and book their place to the full finals, recovering the disaster that was Anubis?
Taking down what Pip called the best nuke team in the world.
Yeah.
Here we
JT,
go.
he doesn't believe.
It's a bit of a start. JT and Grim looking good. Grim will, well, split the kill, I suppose, with JT. Either way, the combination of those two players on the A-bomb side has really stood the test here against Spirit. It's floppy to take down Shiro and Chopper. Doesn't matter. Can't win the round. 7-5 at the end. Complexity. They look down and out, but...
No force buy.
Okay.
Full eco. It's eluded them before.
That is kind of interesting.
Yeah, most teams do like a force buy on this map, but
Maybe especially when you're behind sometimes, right?
let's see what they can do. It should be a guaranteed round, but when Complexity are in this position, things seem to fall apart quite quickly. I can't even work out a realm when they lose this one now, but they've got a full upper bomb site control, nice coordination. Confirming their eco. Just 1 kill for Shiro. No rifle given over. And everything's under control.
In some sense, I'm so disappointed that they didn't buy the defuse kit in this round.
Yeah, that would have been wild.
Just...
Make sure you keep your eyes on the bomb regardless, boys.
Yeah, don't. I'm sure they will. Absolutely locked in. Second round for Complexity. A 9-5 lead. NA fans everywhere. Glued to the screen.
Can you
Fingers
imagine?
and toes crossed that this is going to be the time where it doesn't fall apart for Complexity, because we've all been here before.
They opened up their full group campaign with a loss against Heroic, who had Coach Saw playing.
Yeah.
Great effort from Saw, but it really didn't look good for the squad. It felt like this terrible season Complexity are having.
Not necessarily scared yet if I was Complexity, but you kind of know some of these next rounds could really determine a lot in terms of the momentum.
A lot of concessions to be made. Tech9s, Galils. Distinct lack of utility as well. What have they got up their sleeve? Some smokes are down. Dong trying to find a bit of information behind it. Pops over the initial smoke. The wall gets refreshed. 2 players trying to make their way over. Flashbang from Donk. No damage inflicted just yet. So far, so good. Complexity with 2 players down towards lower. Ramp split towards that lower bomb site. It's very likely here. Zontix in a position just to go for a dink and drop down. Here's the flashbang. We'll commit to 1, then just get out of there. Chopper, devastating blow to Elige. Stays alive, locks them in. They're going to try their luck towards this heaven position. What a flash that is.
That was the last flashbang that they had, so they really had to make it work somehow, and they did.
And that resets the round. They've got the bomb beneath heaven right now. JT trying to show some presence.
Magix might just want to go play in the hut instead. If he's lost heaven control, it's kind of difficult to stay down on the bomb site. Oh, he's got some backup now that could change things. They're not sure if anyone's on that side. They don't really know what's going on at the moment. Holzerk,
That's the bomb as well.
Kill.
So
Yeah.
Holzerk can actually just pounce down towards the lower bomb site. No CT presence there whatsoever, Anders. This is huge. Bear in mind, they entered the round with Tech9's Galils. Shiro, though, with the timing on JT, it's a guaranteed kill. Back to the 3-on-3. C4 planted. Chopper, does he dare go for this smoke and try and deny the plant? He certainly does. Doesn't stop the C4, but he does take down Holzer. Grim will answer back. Anyone's round now. Kid available for Magix as he's thrust into the clutch, but he's delivering the goods! As Floppy rains down death from above on top of the silo. A much-needed round.
But, yeah, Spirit has started to feel wind blowing in their sails as they're making off with Nuke slowly but surely. Suntix, again, no reason to commit. Oh, that grenade is right on top. It's a nuclear bomb on Complexity. I've never seen anything like that. They literally holstered on the grenade.
Well, get it out of the way quickly, I suppose.
All right, you can
Having
see,
to
like,
internalize the rage.
Yeah, I mean, you have to do like a good job, like just Take a deep breath. It's all you can do.
It's not going to help at this point. You talk about it after the game.
Yes.
Whatever.
That's all you can do. 10-11.
Whatever information was given to a lead, I assume it was incorrect or he misheard. Whatever happened, didn't look good. Like I said, I don't think it changes the outcome of the round. That player at the top of the ramp probably takes them down. They had no idea. They were so fixated on Shiro. Half by here. Spirits are now officially on fire.
Complexity for all the heartbreaking rounds. Surely the universe can grant them just one that goes their way.
One cheeky one?
Just one cheeky one that they slip in there. Look at JT. That's what he's thinking. He's like, you know what? Got a forward position here. Quick Tech-9 kill. Chaos is unleashed on the map. And we're good to go.
He's got 6 HP at the vents. They've got CT presence down towards lower. Suggests they know he's there.
Yeah. And obviously coming up like this, everything is being watched.
This could be it, Anders. This could be it. What an entry. A couple of kills for Floppy with the Tech-9. The bomb goes down. We said they were due a round going in their favor. And now they've got the man advantage. They don't have the firepower necessary to work with, but Floppy has found an AK-47.
Got to be mindful of that diffuse kit again. It's nuke a bomb site. You don't want to be dropped on once again. Couple of shots from up here. They have another flashbang on Sontix to see if they can set up anything. Chopper in the front. Oh, they're not even going to throw. They're just going to go in, walk it down. Sontix, big double. Grim and Floppy trying to bring it back here. And Shiro surely getting shot in the back. Time is almost up. And Grim, you just have to leave. Just stay out of his line.
No way!
No scope! Shiro! Does he have the time? He's got the kit. It's less than a second left, but he's done it!
I can't believe
Real
the heartbreak. How much can one team take?
One of those rounds were probably Grim if he just, you know, disconnects the mouse and keyboard and stands still. Shiro has to take like a step and a half more forward, and they run out of time. That is
that's so
surreal.
unreal. It's how has he done that so many times today?
Shiro's clutches on this map, it's just they've been out of this world. Less than a second to get the jumping kill of the first half.
Oh, I don't know if they can bring it back from this one, Anders. That was it. That was their moment.
It was. Floppy delivered it to them. 2 Tech-9 kills to start with, like it was all right there.
The no-scope, of course. What else?
It had to be. 2 chances right now for Spirit to close this out. Go play in the 4 finals. Starts out well enough, but a good trade. JT able to get that one. Looking for the spray down. He'll take down Donk as well. All right. Round is opened up here, even if JT's very low on health. Oh, the wallbang as well on Magix. He's surely going to be distracted, but maybe not after all. Chopper's shown up from the high ground to get a couple of kills, and it leaves Grim in what feels like an impossible clutch here. 1 versus 3, Henry has to get it started right through the incendiary. He's going to get a kill, but he's burning in the corner, and Shiro, the hero to save Spirit.